Thou shalt not kill is the first thing you should believe in and answer in truth to spurious heathens and cancerous goofs. Murder is illegal, so is animal abuse or abusing any species. There's no exceptions in the law on the list. Can you seize this? It's blasphemy to insist, and that's a fact, which is even more reasons to only eat plants and be vegan or be local and indigenous. Dumpster dive, repurpose, and recondition, considering animals are sacred, totemic, bodhisattvic, and Buddhic children, meek earthlings who meditate and live in harmony with nature and themselves and need to eat and drink 10 to 20 times more plants and water to grow in domesticated states to produce the flesh and byproducts we call food that you think that you would need to evolve through this. But seize this. It's a lot more than humans would need to live ital and vegan, especially considering milk, cheese, and eggs are stolen from babies and children that are raped and killed, and it's not even made for humans really, let alone in the middle of a pandemic where it's proven that these products and flesh are infecting humans and diseasing our health with tumors and hellish intestinal problems, when we all need to get this and solve it as a blueprint is natural raw foods and water to process and evolve farther than we all could have guessed or thought of. Ask a Rasta, a blessed member of the Sangha that eats fruits and vegetables and drinks fresh water to live, and grasp this. Listen and gasp quick when you think that the ass and tits you grasp to get in your acid visions of liquid crystal depictions in black mirrors are just masked reflections of you asking for flesh from massacred kids, and you have to neglect that fact to actually get it to pass in your intestines. And what you think is massive pleasure when you grab a Twinkie or some rack of ribs will madden and sicken you half to death if you have to think of it rationally. You have to get this and forget that you're glad to ingest slabs of flesh in an acid mixture that you gasp and twitch from. But see, that's the catch. You have to remember it's the plants that give you that happy pleasure, not the actual flesh. You have to mask the stench of acrid death to think of it as an actual meal. If you were a rabid predator like you like to gladly pretend, you'd be ripping the tendons apart and drinking the warm blood till you were maddened and drenched with the thick viscous liquid dripping from their twitching bodies, desperately seeking respite instead of this lividly bleak exit. Honestly, does this seem like a description of your daily nutrition when you think you're a carnivorous being or a meathead that thought you were the primordially dominant species in this existence upon Gaia? Nah, you're just parasitic and dying leeches trying to get this and breathe, but you need the ethers, so breathe in deep and believe these speeches.